welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for PinkyPromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you will get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@PinkyPromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today, we're going to take a second look at Califia by Belle Tress, and this time we're going to be looking at the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. More on her in just a minute. Okay, so I know it has not been that long since we looked at Califia by Belle Tress. This is one of their newer styles from this year, 2022. But I reviewed her in the British Milk Tea for you all and for Pinky Promise. And I decided I wanted one of her in Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. So I thought, well, what the heck? I'll just review it and show you all what the style looks like in this particular color. So she is definitely a favorite for me. I love this little bob with the cute waves. I like the way the waves fall by the face. I have worn her quite a bit and I just really, really love this style. And I have found that this particular wave pattern is not too hard for me to care for. So just, you know, really, really a cute style. So I will do a turn so you can see her all the way around and then we can get into all of her specifications. So here she is from the front. Here's my left, the back, my right, and back to the front. Let me show you though the side though. I love how the fibers, they kind of have a blunter cut, and I just think they look so cute, especially from this heavier side. She's a left monopart, so most of the hair is over here on this right-hand side. So just looks really, really cute. Okay, so lace front, left monopart, like I just said. So I've got one little stray hair there. Okay, so here's our lace front. Looks really nice. Of course, they put that lighter color in the Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, you know, on the lace front just to hide those knots. And I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too much. With this particular color, enough of the base shows through, enough of the brunette, that I don't feel like it's too much blonde there at the front. So she has a left monopart. And then I have good coverage on the ear tabs. This particular cap is fitting my petite head really, really nicely. In fact, there's a little, just a tiny bit of space here right underneath the ear tabs. So for those of you with a larger circumference, I'm not sure, ear to ear, you may get more exposure there. The hair does hang down over it, but it may affect you when you're wanting to do, you know, an off the face styling on this. So fitting me nicely ear to ear. There's a little bit of room, extra room, forehead to nape. I did have to bring the adjusters in just slightly. You'll see when I take off the cap. But this particular cap, I noticed this on the other one too, is fitting me quite nicely. So for petite wig wearers, this is a cute style that's an average size cap that you might want to try. So really, really cute. Okay, so let's look at her measurements. So here in the front, she has a, oh, excuse me, there's not a front measurement given. Side measurement, and I would say front, is 11. She has an 11-inch layer back here in the back, and then she has a 4-inch nape. Weight-wise, she comes in at 4.1 ounces. So very, very lightweight, you know, pretty much has that, you know, all one length type styling. So a little bit of layering, but not a whole lot. So really, really cute. Okay, I'll pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. I'll show you that part. Looks really, really good. I didn't pluck this part or anything, by the way, and it's pretty wide. I think it's still just slightly zigzagged up here at the very front. So I could still work on that a bit more, but I'm pleased with the part appearance. It looks, you know, natural, I feel like. So, okay. So here is that mono part, goes all the way back to the crown, just about, not completely, like, you know, doesn't touch that last part of the cap there, but it's close enough that it gives a really, really good part appearance. You just have closed lace up here on this side, no permatease. You've got that temple to temple lace front, so it gives you lots of coverage across the forehead to give that realistic look. She has the soft felt ear tabs. You'll notice lots of hair sewn on the inside and on the outside of the ear tab, giving you really, really a really nice natural appearance there. She has a good piece of metal in there to keep that flush against your head too. So open wefted all through the cap. Like I said, I have worn this a few times, so it does have some little hairs pulled there. So she's got the pull adjusters, and you can see how much I took them in, not very much. So just a tiny bit there. She does not have an extended nape, but she only has a 4-inch nape, so it's not too bad. Plenty of stretch in the cap, some stretch in the circumference, but like I said, that ear to ear measurement, if you have a larger head, you might have a little issue with that. Okay, let's look at this color. One of my absolute favorite blonde brunette combinations, bronze, if you want to call them that, brown sugar sweet cream. Such a pretty color. It's warm. I feel like it complements, you know, my skin tone and everything really, really nicely. Just a very, very pretty color. So if you are looking for a color, if you want to transition from brunettes into some blondes, this is a great one to try. So, okay, so brown sugar sweet cream is described as a multi-dimensional, which is an excellent, you can see all this dimension here, multi-dimensional blend of warm medium brown, light golden brown, and medium blonde with creamy blonde highlights and medium brown roots. So excellent description. There is rooting on the piece, but you can see with the other browns that are in it, the rooting is not super, super obvious. It's not that dark root that they used to use. It's a much more natural looking root, which I really like. All of these different colors, the golden brown, the blondes, they just give it so much dimension. It's so pretty. This is a great color for this particular style too. You know, just some colors just really bring a style out, and I really feel like, you know, this is one of those colors that's great on this style. So with that rooting, you will of course see it anywhere you separate the hair, but again, when I separate it, I feel like you're seeing more than just the base color. Not real dark, which is really nice. So. Okay, so here we are with the bright lights off, just the natural rim light, or actually artificial light, just lights that are on in the room. You can still see the dimension in this lighting, really pretty. There's your reading. Okay, real quick, I was just turning my lights back on before I go outside to film, and so this is without my ring light, but with my box lights on and that are in the background. And you can see more of the brunette. Okay, we can look at glasses and styling and all that. So she's very easy to tuck behind the ears, very low density, easy to deal with. So glasses are super easy with her. And they go up on my head very nicely. So she's really cute with a headband. A little lump there. And I have worn her like this, pulled back in a headband. And so you can just leave, you know, all the hair back in the headband because the sides are long enough for that. You can pull down a little bit and get a little more forehead coverage if you want, or you can just full on pull out this wave. You don't have to pull out quite that much, but you know, pull out some of the wave there at the front, and that looks really pretty too. So she's long enough to go in a half up, half down as well, and she looks really cute like that. And then you can get her in an updo, but it's going to be just a little short, you know, kind of little tiny pony. So I think what I would do if I wanted to just get her up off my neck, you know, if it was hot or whatever. Now this front piece is going to fall down. So if you don't want that front piece down, you're going to have to use some bobby pins. But I would just use the flat clip and just clip her back there. That's easier on your fibers, you know, than a ponytail holder would be anyway. So, and then of course, you know, with this lace front, I like to twist her and put, you know, a barrette or a clip or something further back and have that cute little twist. She looks pretty like that too. So really, really cute style. I have found that she's really, really fun to style and really fun to wear. So I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be a link to purchase this wig down in the info section below this video. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.